No time to waste, let's move. This is part 4, we're in mission 5. Let's go on guard. We need to own 8 cities. We cannot let any enemy capture any of your buildings. You need to beat this by day 15 and counter rejection. And we're also introduced to the heavy metal tanks. They're pretty much the medium tanks in this game. And the main objective, you need to own 8 cities.
All enemy units have been neutralized.
Well done, everyone.
There is a possibility that the enemy aircraft that went down on the mountainside made a forced landing in the snow. We should send out a search party. If there are survivors, we may be able to get some intel on the Metacleon Corporation.
Agreed. All units, we're moving out toward the northern mountains. Expect to encounter enemy survivors, but do not pursue.
Yes, Commander!
This is a warning.
Huh? Identify yourself.
To those who would trespass here seeking the powers of old, be prepared for that same power to be unleashed upon you. You will not be warned again. Turn back.
What should we do?
Ignore it. We have a mission to finish. The only way is forward.
Roger.
Yep, we gotta continue on as always. But heck, how do you have access to the Ultra Pack? I only have Super, which means I gotta fill out the gauge completely.
Every unit has a movement type. For example, riflemen are infantry units. Infantry units will suffer no penalty to moving through forest tiles and can climb sloped tiles such as hills. Refer to the Metalpedia if you require more specific information. If a unit's HP is below 100%, it can recover by moving on to a friendly city or factory tile and selecting the heal command. Infantry and vehicle units can recover their HP at city, factory, and HQ tiles, and aerial units at airport tiles. Be cautious when moving units to unrevealed tiles. Running into an enemy unit while doing so will result in an ambush. If your unit is ambushed while on the move, it will be halted and may receive extra damage. Pay particular attention in areas with poor visibility, like forests or hills. The heavy metal is the most heavily armed and armored version of the ubiquitous metal. A heavy metal's armor is nearly impervious to normal attacks. They are also very effective against other vehicle units. However, like its smaller cousin, the metal, it suffers from a low visual range and requires support from other units.
Okay, so we have the heavy metals. Think of them as medium tanks in this game. And yeah, heavy metals are expensive. So the objective here is to capture 8 cities. That is not so hard.
Affirmative.
Let's load ourselves in. Oh wait, they can only carry 1 unit at a time, huh?
What's on your mind?
Yep, we're gonna be in for a fight. And there are some units on the other side.
What's this about? If my grandmother had wheels, she'd be a wagon.
Heavy metals are pretty much the extra units that can pack a punch. We need to own 8 cities, capture the enemy HQ, or eliminate all units. 1 of 3. And we need to at least capture 8 units after 8 cities. That's not a tough disposition.
Sir, your orders?
Alright, very good. I think we may have to split our teams into 2 groups.
Commander, tread on.
This is gonna help us out a lot. Now let's see how the enemy is gonna react. But we have to do this by day 15. No ifs, ands, or buts. Alright, that's 1 day down. 1 day down. 1 down, 7 to go.
We fighters won.
Scouts rolling out.
Kick the tires and get in.
Double time! Sir, your orders?
Supply chains are important. Moving the new nav point.
Commander, rolling out. Hurry up with it.
But knowing them, oh boy, here come the ugly stuff. Here come the ugly stuff.
Awaiting orders, sir.
And this is not the ugliness I had in mind. Alright, that's 2 buildings now. No, they'll have 1 move to the left. We need to intercept.
Sir, your orders?
Why did I do that? I was dumb.
Mobilizing.
Yep, they got
Awaiting
tanks.
orders, sir.
Load
Where we are needed.
and unload on the factory. I'll have to shell additional cash for a heavy metal. And here they come. They're going on the attack.
Kaboom!
That's all they got, just tanks.
Sir, your orders? Artemisia!
They're not getting that far.
I'ma do this. What's das about? Time to go.
We'll just have to focus fire it. That is complete annihilation. Dude, that's brutality. Who are these guys? Blitz Mechanima? Where are they?
Ready and waiting.
Now I'm curious.
Hungry for action. Mobilizing.
Blazing a trail. Everyone, get ready.
First in, last out.
Fine, we'll just have to focus fire it.
Hope you have a blast.
We're managing
Sir,
this pretty
your
well.
Orders? Affirmative. Orders received.
Aye, lad. Hurry up with it.
Radars have no advantage. Archelons have advantage. Vipers. Fine, I'll have to bring out Lancers. No, seriously, what are these things? And they're like a counter to tanks?
Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am.
Ah. No, seriously, what are they?
Infantry on the move.
Alright, we captured another building.
Sir, your orders?
Maximum power to main gun.
Let's see how they like this. That's total annihilation.
What's this about?
Awaiting orders, sir. Infantry on the move. Covering fire!
Hey, look, the cavalry's here. Do it. Do it now.
Line
the weasel.
Alright, we took down one of his tanks.
No, not the paintwork.
Riflemen ready and waiting. For Artemisia!
You got it.
I've got places to be. Make it count. Rounds coming down.
This is gonna get an ugly fight.
Hold the armor hold.
Yeah, but we're now dealing against Blitz Mechanima.
Night drama.
Great, our squad's whooped. But seriously, what are these units? Really? You're gonna strike me with one tank? One tank versus a recon? No, I gotta ask, why?
You're off your heat. Time to go.
Awaiting orders, sir. Fire at will!
They've got this in the bag, but there are no towers in sight, because without it I can't do CO powers.
Sir, your orders? You want this,
I can get used to this.
Ready? Let's go. Shut up again. What's this about? Fuel's run out. I just don't have the power. Ready? Let's go.
They lost 2 of their tanks.
G'day.
Awaiting orders, sir.
Oh, I can actually add it at any time.
Double time!
Well, a chance is still a chance.
Only flesh wound.
Yes, sir. Blazing a trail. Cha-ching.
Nice. Recon finally took down the tanks.
Awaiting orders, sir. For Artemisia!
Gotta activate the CO power, call the pack. Should have not done that, to be honest. Want to save it for when I can go hyper. No, I gotta ask, what are they? What are these things? Because if this game's meant to introduce something new to the Advanced Wars formula, I can honestly say that they're nailing it well enough. And they've added strikers. Yep, they're bringing in the heavy artillery.
You right, mate? What's this about?
You want to live forever? Riflemen ready and waiting. Infantry on the move.
You can depend on us. Hit confirmed.
Let's hope I can take it down, and I succeed.
For Artemisia! For freedom!
Gotta take them down fast.
Go! Go! Ready? Let's go! Inside fire!
Yeah, that's heavy damage right there.
Fair income.
Yeah, I gotta bring out mechs, because if I'm gonna take these guys down, this is the only way out. I don't even have much of a chance.
Hey, little scout Callan is here. Eat lead, suckers! This is fun.
To think the enemies would be resorting to stuff like,
Get that fixed.
dang it, I died via counterattack? Well, the game just got a little rough. And I like it. If these fools wish for a fight, I'll grant it.
Nerves of steel.
Yep. Yep, here come the strikers.
Yeah, no, yeah, okay, mate.
No. After the building. Take out the fools on the right. Now we can fight back for a change. Yeah, and these guys can't fight back for squat.
Time to go. Ready?
Goodbye. Yeah, your strikers can't really do much, man.
G'day.
Awaiting orders, sir. Artemisia!
If my grandmother had wheels, she'd be a wagon.
Now I bring out the heavy artillery.
What's on your mind? Mount up.
Gotta take him down quick. Alright, we're managing this.
Fair income.
Sir, your orders?
Yeah, and that was actually a useless way for you to die. Ah, well. Is it because they know they can't beat against them?
Awaiting orders, sir.
Time to go.
You know, this oughta hurt. Nuts.
Awaiting orders, sir. For the king!
Hop in.
Yep.
What's this about? Fuels run out. I just don't have the power. Shut up, kid.
That's one tank.
Fuels run out. I just don't have the power.
Time to put more fuel to the fire.
Fair dinkum. You right, mate?
Sir, your orders? Affirmative. Orders received.
Get that move.
Come on,
Fuels
keep
run out.
moving.
I just don't have the power.
Nice. I don't have that many weapons in terms of affecting against those guys. The only ones that can are pretty much Lancer units. And she hasn't activated her Super CO power.
G'day.
Awaiting orders, sir.
That's it.
Their tactics
That wasn't so
are
bad of a mission.
Will they ever learn?
Hey, at least I tried my best. Well, it went well. But yeah, those mechanized robots. These guys must really be this desperate. And this unlocks mission 6. I'll see you in the next one, because remember, one part at a time means you guys will get something to see. If you enjoy it, please be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot to me. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. It all helps to my benefit. Really does. Shoutouts to Area 34 and Area 35 Games for providing me a copy of this. I'm having way too much fun. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.